Heroes Toy Reviews is not intended for children or anyone under the age of 17.
Today on Heroes Toy Reviews, we'll be talking about the Playmobil Knight Rider. Coming up now.
Hebro77 here, and welcome to a brand new YouTube channel. This is Heroes Toy Reviews. But this is the 1983 Jump Jetpack. I just broke his crotch. What do you think about her? I was playing tennis with some games. And this is the owner, Daniel.
Hello everybody, welcome to Heroes Toy Reviews, and today is going to be an unboxing and talk about the Playmobil Knight Rider, the Playmobil Knight Rider playset. Now, I did not become aware of this until here recently, but apparently it's been out for a few years. So I bought this on Amazon, so this is going to be an unboxing and a review as well. Well, I'm going to put it together and then review it as I'm putting it together. So, sit back, relax, and this may take a while. So, I just got this in on Amazon, and I thought, you know what? First of all, let's do this on... Let's turn it over. I believe this is the crease in which you're supposed to do these things with. So let's take our knife. And there we go. I do realize I just cut through the bottom of the box. This is an unboxing. And here today, not only is it an unboxing, as you kids like to say, but this is also a review plus a put together kind of thing. And I'm doing this part first. Is the Playmobil Knight Rider kit. And he comes with Michael Knight, Devin Miles, Bonnie Barstow, and also, now the car has the light that goes, what do they call that, the sensor bar. Okay, and then you have the pop-up headlights, which I'm sure are just stickers, but they do pop up. Well, I got some glare going on here. Kit talks. And his voice modulator. Let me go ahead and flip over the box so you can see more. His voice thing lights up inside the car. Looks like he's got a printout. Whoa, that was a weird angle. Printout here. You've got Bonnie's lab sort of here, the technician station. And you got Devin Miles' office, which all were featured in the show Knight Rider, but these were all inside the semi-truck, the semi-trailer. But trust me, I've looked all over the internet for the semi-trailer, and they do not have it. So, before I open this box, I'm going to open this. I'm going to show you all the parts that come with it. And then I will put it together, but unlike other reviewers, I'm just going to put it together and then have it together ready for the review. There are already other videos out there if you want to know how to put this together. I'm sure they could show you, but let's get the box open. Funny is, when I pulled this thing out of the box, the action figures actually just jumped out of the box. So here is Michael Knight, and I tell you what, They did a pretty good job of recreating this retro action figure, except you could see where his jacket sort of just, I don't know if that was done by design to where the jacket could come off. I guess that's not the case, or the sleeves would too, but I really don't like this. It looks weird. I really wish they would have done this a little better. Here we go. I'll tell you what. Stand him up next to the original Michael Knight. We're not going to talk about the size comparison, but more or less about the way they have this figure. He's got the blue. They got the blue jeans right. They got the belt buckle right. You can see his belt buckle here. Sort of the same thing. Now this one has brown boots, whereas this one has black boots, which I think in the TV show it actually probably was black boots. But what do you think about the hair? Is the hair comparable? I think this one is more accurate. So anyway, yeah, there's Michael Knight. See, kit is in this box. Of course, I have to do some assembling and some sticker placement, but here he is. I look at this and I'm so glad I don't have to put any decals on the dash. Well, I might have to put one right there, I don't know. But right now he's like a really cool looking convertible. And the batteries, I don't know if there's any batteries in here. Let's see. Where's the button? It's supposed to be like right here. I guess I gotta put batteries in him. Anyway, let's put them together. All the parts I just get out of the bag, and actually the stickers, which are here, don't seem to be quite that many. Looks like this is going to be a pretty easy setup. I've got the tail lights and side lights and the license plates, which this is kind of interesting, is you got two different license plates. You get to choose from Knight, which I am going to use, or KNI 667. Actually, no, I'm sorry. You don't get to choose. These both go on here because I just remembered something from the box. This is a reversible license plate, which means it flips over once you put it on there. So you have these different plates. It's reversible, you know, I guess in case kit's being followed and, you know, somebody doesn't recognize a black Trans Am with a light bar in the front. You know. Anyway, so you got all these different stickers. And, oh, I guess these must be the headlights. Pretty cool. And, yeah, let's go. Piece of rope here. And a harpoon. Or grappling hook, whatever you want to call it. I can already tell you right now, I'm going to have major troubles putting this together on kit. I'm not the best tire in the world, and this is really small string, and this is going to be a pain in my butt. I know I said I wouldn't be putting anything together in this video, but you get these tires, these are real rubber tires, and what you gotta do is you have these actual tire innards, the hubcap, or not the hub, the you know what they call them. I mean, this is a toy for kids, right? You gotta put these actual the tires inside the rubber. I can't think what the name of the what those are called. But yeah, this is for kids, right? Why couldn't they just had the tires all put together like this. I mean, seriously, you gotta put these all on each tire yourself. Like, come on. Even model kits already have the friggin', oh, I'm gonna look this up, but the whatchabedoodle inside the friggin' tires. This is ridiculous. Oh, see you guys in 20 minutes. Seriously, look at that. I am not good at putting tires inside of tires. Okay, once you got the tire through the tubes, which really isn't such a big deal after all, you just gotta squeeze and kind of tug a little bit. And yeah, I know that's what she said. But once you get them all in there and you get them fitted just right, which this one still needs a little work, you take these little whatever, give me that. You take these little things here, let's see, and you push that in through here, through the hole. I've got 3 tires on. I just got this one to do. So yeah, and then that square end there connects to that. I'll show you here in a minute. Here's how it works. You put the little dude on there, snap it into place, and then put it on here. Make sure the square end goes in there. And get that in there real good. Snap it into place. So you have a little thing here that this slides into. Where is it? And then you just want to make sure you snap it firmly into place. There it goes. Okay. And now you got your tires on. So this is supposed to be the flip around license plate that I talked to you about earlier. Now I got this sticker a little bit slightly off, and it keeps wanting to curl up at the top. You can barely see it, but if you look really closely, you can really see it. So I may have to send off for more stickers later in the future, but here's how it's supposed to work. It flips over. Now this one's more messed up, I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, so you got to be really careful when you put the stickers on to not to get them either too high up on there or too low. Now that looks like exhaust there, but because you're supposed to be flipping those back and forth. I think I got this one a little too low, and then this one a little too high, because that part keeps wanting to come off. I don't know, I may have to glue it or whatever, but keep watching. I'm doing pretty good so far. Now I've got all the stickers and pretty much everything put together. You can see Bonnie with her clipboard here. Oh, it's backwards. You got Devin Miles over here standing by his desk. Everything's backwards. You got a chair there. I guess you put that there. Now the one thing I did not do is there's supposed to be some kind of tow hook or grappling hook goes on this thing. I think I mentioned that earlier. I have not put that together, and I don't think I will not do that. I got the tools in there. That red box there, all the tools. So that's fine. And we got the car here. As you can see, all the wheels are on. Oh, gosh dang. I might as well show you this license plate. It keeps, sticker keeps wanting to come off, but the heck with it. Now, there it says night, and you turn it, and it says that. Okay, so we can turn it back. And as you can see, the sticker just keeps wanting to come up for some reason. I haven't figured that one out. And the hubcaps seem to want to come off very easily. And like I said, I got all the stickers on. And I got the little printout thing in here. Now, I'll put the batteries in here and we'll listen to the car. Well, I got the car on. I had to really hunt for my little screwdriver here. It takes 2 AAA batteries, and it's not so much a button as you just kind of press on the car.
You seem to be repositioning my main power booster.
He talks,
Michael, that was no accident.
and let's take a look here at the inside. While it does the talking.
Right away, Michael.
It's kind of cool. Now the voice is kind of low.
Michael, what shall I do while you're gone?
Depending on what
Right
he's
away,
saying.
Michael. Michael, what shall I do while you're gone? Michael, that was no accident. Yes, well, don't you think you should pre-program me in the event you don't return?
Now, you can't predict what he's going to say, when he's going to say it. He has, of course, pre-recorded stuff that he says. So you've got this light that goes on, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. And then, let's see, I thought these tail lights might do something, but they obviously don't. And
You seem to be repositioning my main power booster.
but you do have that light, and of course you have the sensor bar light in the front. Now I'm not sure
Right away, Michael.
if there's an off switch, and there's really no way to. I thought that this would be a button, but you just kind of press
It's
down
signing off. I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference, KIT if you prefer.
There you go. And I really like this light. I really do. It's something that would have came in handy in the original vehicle that we got in the 80s. And these lights are supposed to pop up, but I'm not sure, other than pressing them down, and they're not real. That one is real easy to come up, and once the headlights pop up, they don't really do anything. They don't light up. See, that one just fell back in there. There's no lever or switch to get them to come up that I know of. I've tried this. There's nothing. And oh, the doors do not open. He is fully assembled, and there is no on or off switch there at the bottom. It just kind of shuts off. I mean, you probably can take the batteries out, and that's another good way to do it. I still don't like the back of this license plate. But now that we have this completely assembled, let's set it somewhere over here, and let's do a comparison. Here is the original Knight 2000 kit side by side with this kit, and as you can see, there's quite a size difference and the two. And you can see Michael Knight, the original Michael Knight, sitting in this one, and this one had Knight 2000 on the doors, and this one had where you would press down on the back license plate and he would talk. Of course, I don't have batteries in this one right at the moment, and it does need a good cleaning. And you know, this kit here is a T-top as opposed to this one, which that one is technically a T-top, but you can't take it off like you can this one. And also, I'll tell you, if you wanted, you know, like I said, I wish back in the day they would have made it to where this thing went. Of course, they didn't. They could have. I don't know why they couldn't have. They had police cars with sirens and all that. So the technology was there. And if they could make them talk, then I don't see why they couldn't have made them light up. Maybe they couldn't make them do two things at once. I don't know. Probably would have taken more batteries. But anyway, outside of doing a total modification where you would take it apart and put actual lights inside, here's the trick to doing that with this one. Okay, ready? This might not work. Let's get the light right up in there. Wait. No. And you got to make the sound with your mouth. Let's try this at a different angle. Set it straight up. Let's see. Alright. Try this again. Okay. Are you seeing it? Let's zoom in. Well, anyway, you get my point. If you see one of my videos on my other channel, I do have some Knight Rider slow motion things. And with everything this is, here's the instructions for it. And what's cool about these instructions, they're not just instructions. They got really cool illustrations, and they got bios, and even the storyline of Knight Rider. It's really cool. It's really interesting to read. And they show you like different poses and things. And here's some bios for the characters. You got bios on Michael Knight, Devin Miles. There's Devin Miles. And then, of course, Barney Barstow, the technician. I mean, they did a really good job, I think, with this Playmobil toy here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, there you have it. That's the Playmobil Knight Rider set, and it's everything that I hoped for and a whole lot more. The stickers were a little wonky. Of course, I always have trouble putting stickers on vehicles and whatnot. But this playset is pretty awesome. As you can see, I already went over the finer points of it. They also have a Playmobil A-Team set, which I think I may get somewhere down the line. And we'll do a review of it too, and a put-together video of that. But that pretty much wraps things up for this review. I know it was a little bit of a longer review than what you're used to. But I do appreciate everyone who has watched this. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, just leave a thumbs up and like in the comments. But until next time, remember, knowing isn't just half the battle, it's the whole damn war. See you next time.
Wow, the 19,000!
Only kit for you.
It talks!
What is our destination?
Push the license plate. Knight 2000 voice car says 6 different things. Sequence may vary, batteries not included. And it comes with a Michael Knight action figure.
Scanner indicates danger ahead.
Kid, save me! Hurry! This was Knight's lucky day.
The Knight 2000 voice car comes with a Michael Knight action figure from Kenner.